Alright, so today we're going to be learning how to play a brass instrument. What's very important about playing a brass instrument is breathing. So what's important about breathing is you want to make sure you breathe from the bottom of your stomach up. Some people say breathe from the chest. That's not good. You'll kind of, that's not really great. So what we're going to do to kind of open up breathing lower is we're going to do a quick breathing exercise. You're going to take your right hand like this, put your thumb in like this, and then you're going to have it right dead center here. And then we're going to breathe in for 4 counts. When you're breathing in, you're going to make sure that it's nice, a deep, hollow sound. We don't want to hear, or that means you're closing up your throat, and that will really not make you play very well. You'll have a very weak sound. And then, so we'll breathe in for 4, then when you go out, put your hand out, at full arm length. Make sure you can actually hit it. So we're going to breathe out into it, and we'll do that for 4 counts real quick. We'll try it real quick. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay? What's important about is that you breathe as much as you can all the way in. You don't want to hold anything back. So as much air as you can take in, as much air as you can put out. Do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Again. One more time. Alright? Do you feel lightheaded at all? Okay, good. Usually when people do a lot of breathing exercises, they get kind of dizzy because they're not used to using that much air. So if you ever feel lightheaded, please tell me. We'll stop and get you back up right. Okay? So breathing is very important because it's a wind instrument. So how you make a sound on the instrument is you're going to breathe into the mouthpiece and your lips are going to vibrate off each other. It's what's known as buzzing. So if you look right here at my lips, it's not right. That's how you do say on a woodwind. But they're vibrating off each other, so it's going to make kind of a sound. So how we introduce buzzing is there's three important points to buzzing. So before we put the mouthpiece, we'll talk through it. So the way we set up our face, there's three letters. So you'll say E.
E.
So make sure you want to keep these corners. E.
E.
And M.
M.
So M gets it to where it closes here. And then the third one is P. So you're gonna kind of go, kind of like, have you ever spit out watermelon seeds before? You know, ding, yeah. So that's what it. So what we'll do before we put on the mouthpiece. So you'll say E.
E.
M gets this here. Then P into the mouthpiece. Okay. So in the mouthpiece distribution on your face for low brass instruments, for trombone in this instance, is you want it 50-50. So half of it on your top, half of it on the bottom lip. Okay? You want to make sure you keep it center. Some people do this. I'm not even in the video. And this. Okay? So you don't want to do that. Okay? So set it right in the middle. Put on. I'm going to make sure it's centered. Okay? So then we'll do E and P, and then we'll see if we can buzz. Okay? So E, M. Yeah, okay. So you don't want to like squeeze your lips together and try to like it out. So just keep it open and just like, so the idea of puh, you're like pushing out and keeping it open, okay? It's not E-M, right? That's how maybe you do it on the higher, but since you have more room on this one, just let it be open and make sure your corners stay firm. You don't want to do, you don't want to puff your cheeks, okay? Let's try it again. For E, M. Okay. Here, do it again. So say E.
E.
With it on your face. E. M. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's starting to buzz. Okay. So remember, we started at the beginning with the really big breaths. Let's take in some air and let's really push it out. Because I feel like it's an air issue at the moment. So E. M. Yeah, good. All right, do it on your own, without me. Just buzz when you're. Okay, here, do it one more time. And here. So right now your mouthpiece is dipping down. You want it to be straight across. Yeah, so see how it's a difference?
Mm-hmm.
When you tilted it down, that puts a little more like,
Okay.
but it allows more of an open in the seal, so that's why it's kind of hard. So make sure you keep it parallel. Try it. Yeah, that's a nice open sound, okay? So what translates now is you're going to buzz in the mouthpiece through the horn. So the vibration goes through the horn out and makes a sound. So ideally, so you'll say E, M, P, then that'll be the note we go for, okay? Now, how we hold the trombone is very important. So what you'll do is, so you'll take your left hand, make a little gun, right? That's gonna go right here. Then your index goes here. Then you wrap your other fingers around here, okay? So that's for the left hand. For the right hand, here I'll take the mouthpiece. For the right hand, you take these 3 fingers, and then you're going to grip the slide in the middle with your fingertips, okay? You don't want to death grip it or Vulcan clutch it. Like, just take 3 fingers right there, okay? So, it's your left hand, index up here, around, then 3 there, okay? Got it? And then it sits up on your shoulder, okay? And what's important about this is that you bring the horn to your face. You don't want to put your neck forward. So put it up kind of in play position.
Is that right?
Yeah, no, that's fine, okay? Go ahead and like move the slide around, kind of get that sensation. Yeah? Okay, all right, we're gonna try our first note. So just like with the mouthpiece, we're gonna do E and P, then we're gonna buzz and see what note happens, okay? Let me back this up just a little bit. There we go. There. Okay? So, here. So E, M. Yeah, good. Alright, let's do it together. And good. How by yourself? You're getting this really good. Good, okay? So I'm hearing a little fuzz in the sound. So what that could be is that you're pushing your lips a little too forward. So instead of I'm hearing. So make sure you're not pushing your lips too far forward into the mouthpiece and that you keep it open. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, okay. And so I'll teach you some long tones. So a good exercise to do on the trombone is something we call long tones. And we're going to start that in the first note we played was a B flat. Then we're going to slide the slide down just a little bit to second position for an A, okay? And don't worry about any articulation, we're just going to blow and just slide down to A, we'll go back up to B flat. So what you'll do is okay, let's try it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Second, I'm going to go a little bit out further. So here I will get right here where you can see kind of how far I go out. Okay, let's try it. 2, 3. Alright, so that's A natural, second position. Third position, I like to say, is close to your bell. Okay, so it's not, this part of the slide, it's not even with the bell, it's like kind of where your hand is. Okay, so we'll do the same thing, so we're going to slide down to third. Okay? 2, 3. Awesome. And the last note we're going to learn is a G, and that's in 4th position. So how I like to describe 4th position is that the bridge of the slide is almost even with the bell. Okay? The bridge is this part, so it's a little bit even, just a little bit past. Okay? So we'll try the same thing again, and we'll play all those notes. Alright, so B flat to G, 2, 3. Awesome. Okay, the last thing we're gonna do is kind of a review of all the notes we've done. We're gonna play them in half notes. So we'll go. Then we'll go down to third, to A flat, then down to G for 4th, and we'll be done. Okay? Let's try it. And I want you to try for this last thing, I want you to project as much sound as possible. I want your sound to fill this entire room, okay? 2, 3.